Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-March readings for all zodiac signs. Now, like I always say, these are general. If they resonate with you, and I hope they do, that's great. And if they don't, you know what to do with it. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info will be in the box below. I do readings within 24 hours of contact, whether you email me or give me a phone call. And readings are done either over the phone or in a private video sent to you by email. The cost is the same no matter how you want to do this. So, again, give me a shout. If you want to learn tarot, I do have tarot card classes. There are 5 videos, plus a bonus video. They're $20 a piece. You can learn at your own pace. And if you ever get stuck on anything, you can give me a shout, because I will be there for you to help you through it. I also, my healing boxes, they are beautiful. They're made with seashells, and they're small, medium, and large boxes. So give me a shout if you're interested in that. Whew, mouthful. This reading's going to be for Aries. Let's see what's shaking with you. Mid-March 2019. Aries, are you on the fence if you're going to stay in the situation or leave it? You might be making a decision on something that maybe you experienced in the past. Ooh, no, it is Mercury retrograde. Let's find out what this is all about, Aries. Okay, bottom of the deck. We've got the 7 of Wands. This is defensive energy, Aries. Wands being of your suit, so this might be coming from you. This person feels like they're on higher ground. They can back up what they say. Can the other 6 Wands? But standing your ground, you know, respect, not being disrespected, just came to my head. But be careful, Aries. Because if you kind of get too fiery, like your element and stuff, you could push something far beyond where you want it to go. So, Aries, let's get it. We're going to start off with Major Arcana, the Hierophant. In the medieval cat tarot, it's known as the Pope. Having faith, having hope, doing things in a traditional way, a conventional way, you know, textbook. And what's crossing to help and hinder? Aries, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the qualm. Now, this is having enough money to pay your bills, having enough money to have fun with, you know, and everything, you know, at home, the home life is great, harmonious. This cat's being exalted. Because it's like having it all, Aries. Great home life, friends, family, you know, you can't complain. Aries, maybe you have to defend yourself, you know, by doing something the right way. Maybe you feel that, you know, by doing things, you know, the conventional way, you know, the traditional way, is the way to do it, and you're standing firm in it. Now remember, this could be in a friendship, partnership, love ship, any one of those ships, Aries. But your founding card here is the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is petty arguments, gossip, secrets, lies, jealousy. Somebody's not seeing eye to eye with you, or a group of people just can't get their act together. You could be defending yourself, you know, engaging with these people. And again, you know, standing your ground and not giving them any leverage. Make sure you don't stay in that conflict thing too long, Aries. You know, like fueling a fire. You know, it's like if somebody wants to be, petty or jealous, spread the rumors or whatever, don't engage in it. Don't fuel it. Because then you'll just have to keep on dealing with it. Now, what's crowning you here, Aries, is the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. You could be picking up these properties. She's very clear, focused, direct, precise. Do not come at her with BS. You will only insult her. She means what she says. She says what she means. She stands by her convictions, and she expects everybody else to, too. You know, the Queen of Swords has been there, done that, loved, lost, lived to tell about it. Learned from her experiences. Extremely smart. And that, crowning here, your reading here, Aries, yeah, you can stand your ground and stuff, but then you really stand your ground. It's like you draw the line right here. It's like, this is about as far as this is going to go. This is about as far as what I'm taking. You done mad me mad? You done made me mad now? I think so. Maybe the question here is if somebody wants to do something in a traditional way. The textbook way, the traditional way. Now, whether you're defending it or not, because this could be your energy, Aries, or the energy coming at you. You might have to bring it with air energy. And if you want something done once and for all, you gotta put your foot down like the Queen of Swords does. Because her emotions are in the backseat. And if you get pushed to that point, okay, well, and then all of a sudden it's like, Dunsky, right here, right now. Because Aries, in your recent past, you have the Three of Swords. This is, heartbreak, disappointment. It's going through something that, a breakup or something like that could be painful. And losing a friend, painful, or a job that you really like, put it where it applies, Aries. But you've, had your fair share of disappointments and heartache. And if this has got anything to do with a friendship, relationship, partnership type thing, and you remember your past experiences. And if you see that, something's going kind of like down the road, down that street that you've already been down, that's when you bring in Aries. Oh, no. I've been there. I've done that. I know where this goes. And this is like putting the brakes. Stop right there. Don't go any further. I can see that, Aries. You are taking your experiences and you are putting them into practice. If that's what you got to do, Aries, that's what you got to do. Because going into your future, Aries, you have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is taking a brand new course of action and see if it brings you shipping. Not only does it bring you shipping, you own that ship. You get your binocular there. And you're like, peace out. Because you took a new course of action and it paid off for you. And it's going to pay off for you. Maybe putting your experiences, your knowledge into practice. And something seems very familiar. You've already done this before and you know how it lands up. Excuse the phone. You're not going to go down that road again. Now, Aries, some people, they make the same mistake over and over again. As karma would have it. But I don't feel like this is karma. I feel that you see something going down a path that you've already experienced and you don't want to experience it again. And that's where you put the brakes on. Because you had to leave something before because it wasn't serving you. And you're not going to go back to that situation again that was painful. Now, how people see you in your environment, Aries, they see you as a Virgo card of Hermit. Now, he's a seeker of knowledge, okay? He doesn't rely on everybody else to find out what he needs to find out. He gets the info himself. That way he knows it to be true. He's guided by his intuition because he trusts his intuition. And sometimes it means, isolation or seclusion. But Aries, the hermit, likes to be alone. He's not lonely. He knows his self-worth. He's taken the time out and knows what he wants, who he or she is. And they're very knowledgeable. And when people look at you like this, Aries, like I said before, you've been there, you've done that, you learned your lesson. People look at you like you're wiser. Now, maybe you're not engaging or trying not to engage with these people. But you might be taking a time out, a sabbatical, so to speak, and collecting your thoughts. And when you really know what you want, and Aries, when you really know the truth about something, that's when you can back up what you say. You can bring it. Because everything you say is going to be true. And that takes some time. Aries, when you know what the truth is and what isn't true, what's serving you, what you're willing to put up with and what you just won't put up with. And when people look at you like this, it's like, oh, okay, Aries isn't saying too much. I wonder what they're contemplating. Oh, I think somebody's about to find out. Because in your environment, Aries, you have the Ten of Swords. Now, this is feeling backstabbed, lied to, cheated on, duped. But Tens are at the end of a cycle. Dunsky. Bah! 10 swords in the back, too many. Something ends. Either you find out, maybe somebody's not who they say they are. You've just had it with everybody's BS. But I think, Aries, whether it's your energy or something you're dealing with, whatever happened before that caused a lot of pain. And you had to go through that, process of healing. I do think that you see something going down a road that you do not want to go back on. Whatever this is, it's reminding you of what you've already been through and how that feeling is. That it hits you like a ton of bricks, when somebody lets the air out of your balloon and they're not who you thought they were. A relationship falls apart. A friendship, is destroyed. However this applies. Your environment or what you're surrounded with, Aries, is reminding you where you came from. Let it remind you too, Aries, about how far you've come. Now, in your hopes and fears, Aries, you have the Sagittarius card of Temperance. It's about balance. It's about having your head and your heart on the same page. Subconscious, conscious. It's also a card about patience. So Aries, if you're in a situation like deja vu, and it's starting to bring up maybe past hurts, feelings that you don't want, feeling them because you want to heal from them, you know that you don't have to go down that road. You're smarter, Aries. You're wiser. And you're putting all your life lessons into practice. And if that calls for protecting yourself, where before maybe you didn't, props to you. Because your outcome card, Aries, is the King of Wands. Here you are in your element. As well as Sagittarius, as well as Leo. Fiery, charismatic. Go gets it done. Motivated. Passionate. Props to you, Aries. Because this scenario that you've learned from, okay, you're not going to play it again. And if that means you have to put something in motion, or get fired up and either leave a situation behind because you know where it's going, or you just keep standing your ground and be like, no more. It stops now. Wow. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.